Hello everyone and welcome. Today we are at Walt Disney World Resorts, and I phrased it that way because we are going to all 4 theme parks today, starting with the Magic Kingdom. Hang on. But before we begin, we publish theme park videos on this channel all the time. So hit that subscribe button and that bell notification button so you'll know when another video is ready for you to view. I thought we would start today's adventure by taking the ferry boat over to Magic Kingdom. Specifically, we'll be taking the General Joe Potter. So what's the plan for today? Why am I visiting all 4 Disney theme parks? Let's take a stroll down Main Street and I'll explain. So we are in between Thanksgiving holidays and Christmas holidays. Typically families will take a vacation during the week of Thanksgiving because the kids are off of school. They're using their vacation days to book in around Thanksgiving. And then the other big time people will visit will be during Christmas break, because usually kids have like 2 weeks off of school. So we are in between those 2 periods. Typically this is a slower time for theme parks. The parks I've visited other than Disney this week have been really slow, but Disney is sometimes a different animal. So we're going to check out all the wait times of all the major rides today and see if this is a good time to visit Walt Disney World. Plus, we're going to see how many different forms of Disney transportation we can take today. Check the ferry boat box. The first major ride we need to check on today is inside of Tomorrowland. Everyone loves Space Mountain. Let's go see what the wait time is. And the wait time for Space Mountain is 45 minutes. That's not too bad, but it's not too good. Kind of in the middle. Well, I guess I need to give you guys a point of reference. Today is Friday, December 6th, and it is around 11 a.m. right now. Wait up, guys. Since I'm over here by Space Mountain, over here at the Tomorrowland Power Company, this is the gift shop as you exit Space Mountain. This is where you can get your Star Wars merchandise. I have a secondary mission now. We need to find a Yoda baby. A baby Yoda. Let's see if we can find one in the parks. It's all the rage from The Mandalorian on Disney Plus, but can we find a Yoda baby? So they have a fair amount of Star Wars stuff in here, but I do not see a Yoda baby. No Yoda baby in here. So we do have an old Yoda. This is a Yoda backpack, an old one, the old Yoda, and it is $65. So no luck in there for a Yoda baby, baby Yoda. But I've got 3 more parks to go to. Plus, I'll look around here in Magic Kingdom some more as well. Well, since we're here in Tomorrowland, we might as well hop on the People Mover and take a peek at the Tron Construction. It wasn't a ride I was going to check on, but the People Mover line's pretty short as well. Oh my goodness, and look at Tron. I love seeing the track up. I know Rise of the Resistance is all the rage right now, and I am looking forward to going on that, but this is the one I'm really looking forward to here at Magic Kingdom, and really in all of Walt Disney World Resorts, is the Tron coaster, and it's looking good. I'm a coaster guy, so seeing that right there, that's exciting to me. Off the People Mover, back on my feet, and back to the mission of checking the wait times. But I want to note, in the time it took me to ride the People Mover, Space Mountain jumped up to 80 minutes. Again, I'm just checking the major rides here at Magic Kingdom, and you don't get more major than the 7 Dwarves Mine Train, which is an 85-minute wait right now, which isn't too bad when you think in like comparison to Space Mountain being 80, for this only be 85. That's not too bad. Subscribe! We just missed him. I couldn't get him on camera, but I still geek out. I still feel like a little boy every time I see Tigger. He's my favorite. One of the most popular attractions at Magic Kingdom is Peter Pan's Flight, which at the moment just rolled over to a 60-minute wait. The Haunted Mansion, not too bad with just a 35-minute wait. That's not bad. What about the other 2 mountains, Splash Mountain and Big Thunder Mountain? Splash Mountain's really not too bad at just a 35-minute wait. And the wait time for Big Thunder, 50 minutes, not too bad all things considering. Main Street, still looking for that baby Yoda. Gotta find Yoda baby. Well, there was no luck in the Emporium. I looked in the Star Wars section, no baby Yoda, no Yoda baby. I like to say Yoda baby. And then also I looked in the plush section, no Yoda baby there either. So let's sum up Magic Kingdom. I would not describe the wait times as short today, but in the context of like normal, I think some of the attractions had shorter wait times than normal. I wouldn't describe them as short though. Also, a third mission we're on is to take a lot of Disney transportation. We took the ferry boat into Magic Kingdom. We're going to head to Epcot via the monorail.
Traveling to Epcot, where the magic of Disney comes together.
Now here at Epcot, there's only 2 or 3 rides I want to check out as far as the wait times, but on that ride in, on the monorail, we could peek in on a lot of the construction. Now the monorail was moving kind of fast, so I'm going to slow it down here in editing, do a little slow-mo action, but we did get to peek into give an overhead shot of the Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster, and then as we moved along, I could get some shots into Future World. I'll try to slow it down and zoom in a bit, but to the naked eye, it was really cool to see all the construction. And from here, I can already see the wait time for Spaceship Earth is just 20 minutes. A quick pit stop into Mouse Gear reveals there are no Yoda babies in here, but I did speak to a manager and they are working on getting some. However, I have beat them to the punch. As I was going through the day here, I did text Nikki, and I told her to put some of those baby Yodas into my online store. So I don't know how long they're gonna last though, so go check it out right now. Holy guacamole, the longest wait time of the day, test track 110 minutes. And by the way, I am still gonna check Hollywood Studios. If there's ever gonna be a Yoda baby at one of these Disney parks, it would be at Hollywood Studios. Into Norway to check out one of the most popular attractions in all of Walt Disney World Resorts, Frozen. And the wait time is 55 minutes. So test track twice as long as Frozen. That's pretty amazing. I do want to point out Epcot does have a festival going on right now, Festival of the Holidays, and anytime there's a festival, the crowds are a little bit larger. And now on to Hollywood Studios for our quest of wait times and Yoda baby. This time we're going to take the Skyliner. I like the yellow ones.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Epcot International Gateway. We're flying to Disney's Riviera Resort with a final stop at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
And as soon as we get off the Skyliner, we can see how popular and busy Rise of the Resistance is, as they are not doing any more boarding passes for it today, which is just the second day of operation. I'll talk more about Rise of the Resistance once we get into Galaxy's Edge. Let me say this about the Skyliner. It is such a relaxing ride. I didn't care about if the bus was faster or not. It was a relaxing ride, and we got a little bit of a shot of the Ratatouille construction, so bonus. How about a little stroll down Sunset Boulevard? When we get to the end, we can check on the wait times of my favorite ride, Tower of Terror, and Rock and Roller Coaster. And along the way, we'll still search for Yoda baby. And what do we have here for the Tower of Terror today for a standby wait? 60 minutes right now. I actually had a fast pass for this today, but I spent too much time at the other 2 parks. And as a result, I missed my fast pass time by a lot. Makes me very sad. Rock and Roller Coaster, the other popular ride here at this end of the street, 65 minutes. As far as Star Wars merchandise, this area of the park, we need to head into Keystone. Tons and tons and tons of Star Wars stuff in here. They have this one little Yoda doll. I don't think this is meant to be Baby Yoda from the TV series Mandalorian, but it is a close substitute. And this is $23 for this one. And the reason why I say this is not related to the Mandalorian TV series is that a little ways around the corner here, a bunch of the other characters in this same stylization. So this is not technically a Yoda baby. I mean, heck, there's even a cutesy little version of Kylo Ren here. But if you do want your Star Wars gear outside of like Galaxy's Edge, Keystone, this is the place for you. Tons and tons and tons of Star Wars gear. Into Toy Story Land to check on one of the other popular rides here at Hollywood Studios, Slinky Dog Dash. A 95-minute for Slinky Dog Dash right now, and I just checked my app. Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure is just 45 minutes. So as I mentioned when I first got here, there are no more boarding passes for Rise of the Resistance. I spoke to the people at the front gate, and if you want to get a boarding pass for that, they suggest being on property at 7 a.m. in the mornings. And even then, you don't know when that boarding pass would be. I mean, you might get here at 7 a.m., get a boarding pass assignment, which won't be for till like 3 in the afternoon. Standby wait for Smuggler's Run though, 55 minutes right now. So here in Galaxy's Edge, no Baby Yodas, no Yoda babies. On my website though, go to myrixflix.com, get your Baby Yoda. And also, no more boarding passes for Rise of the Resistance. But I will tell you this, guys, the ride looks amazing from what I've seen. This is going to be the new Pandora's Flight of Passage. This will always be busy, always be hard to get on, just like Flight of Passage at Pandora, which by the way, we need to head over there now, check on that wait time. In case you're wondering, our mode of transportation to get to Animal Kingdom is going to be the bus. We're doing it all today. And to get to Disney's Animal Kingdom, we need to go to Gate 34. And just like that, we've made it to Disney's Animal Kingdom. Just 2 things to check on here. First things first, into Pandora for the Flight of Passage. So remember, I started my day at Space Mountain at around 11 a.m. It is now 2:40 p.m. The Nave River ride is 60 minutes and Flight of Passage 185 minutes. Oh, good golly. And that's what Rise of the Resistance is going to be like. So here we are, the last ride of the day I want to check on. Expedition Everest on the Forbidden Mountain. A 40-minute wait. That's not too bad. This is one of my favorite rides at Disney World. But I do want to mention this ride, along with Smuggler's Run and Rock and Roller Coaster, they do have single rider lines, which I use quite often. I thought my reward for all my hard work today would be a ride on Everest. I'm changing it up. Orange Fanta Float. I mean, it's so close by, I can't resist. Single rider would probably take about 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, I think. I'm gonna opt for this Orange Fanta Float. Just don't tell Nikki. Well, forget that. I think the line for the ice cream spot is gonna be as long as the waiting for the ride of Everest, so cancel that. Oh well, I guess I'll save those calories for another treat down the road. Hey gang, I am almost done. I still need to catch a bus from Animal Kingdom over to Magic Kingdom where my car is. But let's review. What have we learned today? We have learned about Disney transportation. My favorite, by the way, is the Skyliner. Least favorite today was the monorail. We learned about Baby Yoda. No Baby Yodas in the park, but they are on myrixflix.com. Go there, and I think the button you need to click on will be Theme Park Shop. Or I just might have it on the front page now, who knows. And then we learned there's no slow season at Disney. There's super busy season and there's busy season. Those are the 2. That's all you get. Wait times today were all pretty high, despite the fact we're in between vacation zones. We're done with Thanksgiving vacation, but we're before Christmas vacation, yet time's still up there. Busy, busy. And another thing I want to note is, you know, most of my videos are pretty pointed. They have a very specific, you know, thing I'm trying to accomplish. This one was a wide-ranging video that required me to go to every park. And it reminds me just how massive and amazing Disney is. It's no wonder they're so busy. They built all these parks for us, just amazing. And with all that being said, guys, don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. Thanks for watching RixFlix, and now it's time to relax.